Roads. The national speed limit is between 50 or 80 km per hour in residential areas and 120 km per hour on national roads, freeways, motorways. In 2002, the country had 362,099 km of highways, 73,506 km of which was paved. In South Africa, the term freeway differs from most other parts of the world. A freeway is a road where certain restrictions apply. The following are forbidden from using a freeway: a vehicle drawn by an animal, a pedal cycle, a motorcycle having an engine with a cylinder capacity not exceeding 50 cc that is propelled by electrical power, a motor tricycle, a motor quadricycle. Pedestrians. Drivers may not use hand signals on a freeway, and the minimum speed on a freeway is 60 km per hour. Drivers in the right inmost lane of multi-carriageway freeways must move to the left if a faster vehicle approaches from behind to overtake. Despite popular opinion that freeway means a road with at least two carriageways, single carriageway freeways exist, as is evidenced by the statement that the roads include 1,400 km of dual carriageway freeway, 440 km of single carriageway freeway and 5,300 km of single carriage main road with unlimited access. The Afrikaans translation of freeway is snelweg. Road transport. The Department of Transport is responsible for regulation of all transportation in South Africa, including public transport, rail transportation, civil aviation, shipping, freight, and motor vehicles. According to the department's vision statement, transport, the heartbeat of South Africa's economic growth and social development. Cape Town and My City IRT. The City of Cape Town has made it clear that developing public transportation must be a priority if it is to achieve its long-term developmental goals. As such, the city has planned out the development of an integrated rapid transit system called My City IRT. In 2007, the construction of this system began with the implementation of Cape Town's bus rapid transit system. This first phase has been designed to enable easy integration of other forms of public transport, ranging from cycling to South Africa's famous minibuses in later phases of the IRT development, including rail transit, seen currently as the backbone of public transportation in Cape Town. Railways. In 2000, South Africa had 20,384 kilometers of rail transport, all of it narrow gauge. 20,070 kilometers was 1,067 millimeters gauge, with the remaining 314 kilometers 610 millimeters gauge. The operation of the country's rail systems is accomplished by Transnet subsidiaries Transnet Freight Rail, Shosholoza Mail, Metrorail, Transnet Rail Engineering, Protecon AL. A feasibility study is to be conducted into the construction of a 720 kilometers of 1,435 millimeters line from Johannesburg to Durban for double-stack container trains. On the 7th of June 2010, the Shou train opened between Oliver Tambo International Airport and Sandton. This is the first stage of a standard gauge passenger line connecting Johannesburg, Pretoria and ORTIA. Links exist to Botswana, Lesotho, Namibia, Swaziland, and Zimbabwe. Railways linking Mozambique are under repair. Transportation systems in nearby countries: Angola, Tanzania, same gauge as far as Dar es Salaam. Transshipment to 1,000 mm gauge at Kidatu, Malawi, Zambia, Congo, Botswana, Lesotho. Mozambique, under repair, Namibia, Swaziland, Zimbabwe. Airports. Water. South Africa's major ports and harbours are Cape Town, Durban, East London, Mossel Bay, Port Elizabeth, Richards Bay, and Saldanha Bay. In 2006, the new port is to open Nakura at Coega, which is 20 kilometers northeast of Port Elizabeth. The administration and operation of the country's port facilities is done by two subsidiaries of Transnet, the Transnet National Ports Authority and South African Port Operations. In 2002, the merchant marine consisted of 8 ships of 1,000 GRT or over, totaling 271,650 GRT, 268,604 tons deadweight. 6 were container ships, and 2 were petroleum tankers. Pipelines. There are 931 kilometers of crude oil pipeline transport, 1,748 kilometers for other petroleum products, and 322 kilometers for natural gas. Petronet, a subsidiary of Transnet which in turn is majority owned by the government, is principally responsible for the operation of South Africa's pipelines. Tramways. A number of urban tramway systems operated in South Africa but no longer do so. The last system began in 1890 as Rand Tramway and ceased operations in 1961.